It is time for my Premier League predictions, individual awards and team stuffs. So, Player of the Year, I don't think it's going to be Haaland. That's right. Instead, it's going to be Kevin De Bruyne. Even though Erling Haaland is going to be top scorer, Kevin De Bruyne will be Player of the Season because he's getting, you guessed it, the most assists. Clean sheets, right? I've got Onana. Purely because of the fact, if David De Gea can get the most clean sheets with Maguire in front of him and sometimes Lindelof, when Martinez and Varane were injured, right? Let's just keep that in mind. Onana is much better. Obviously now. Before, not so much. But he's going to be able to cook because he's going to have Varane, he's going to have Martinez, he's going to have Wan-Bissaka and Luke Shaw. He ain't going to be able to... He's not conceding much, and you'll see that tomorrow when they face Wolves, yeah? Young Player of the Season, it's Bukayo Saka. There's no ifs, ands, buts or maybes about it. Brother is still 21 years of age, and he's popping in goals like he did against Forest. He is Mr. Consistent now. He's going to win Arsenal something. Not this season, but something. The signing of the season, in my opinion, 100,000% is going to be James Maddison. Purely the price, impact, and return. Those are the only three things. 40 million. He's already got 2 assists in one game, in a game where we could have played better against Brentford. But, shit happens. Maddison's going to be Player of the Year. Sorry, Signing of the Year. So that brings me to flop of the season. And in my eyes, I don't have 4 at the moment. I only have 2 because I've got my contacts in. Declan Rice. I feel like for the price tag that he's got and the role that he's got, I don't think he's going to be that great. I would say maybe he'll make me eat my words, but I know for sure Rice isn't going to be as good as people think he is. My overachievers, I'm going Aston Villa. I feel they've got a squad that can really push, 1, in the Conference League, and 2, get higher up in the ranks in the league. I think they'll overachieve in the fact that they'll actually get Europa League some way. Whether they finish 8th, but they win the Conference League. If West Ham can do it, they can do it. Or they just finish like 6th. It's unrealistic. No, it's not. It's not. Villa are doing it. I know they just got battered. But Diaby, Watkins, Mings, Emi, who they got in midfield, Tielemans, they're going to cook this year. Don't let that Newcastle defeat let you say otherwise. My underachievers, definitely Arsenal Football Club. I feel like the Champions League is going to be a bit too much for them. I feel like the same thing's going to happen last year. They're going to get 2 or 3 injuries and they're... I think Saliba, Ødegaard, or an injury to someone like Saka or Martinelli, and it's not going to do great for them. I think they'll still finish top 4, but underachieving in the fact most Arsenal fans are going to go, we're going to fight for that league. No, sir. My ones to watch is Enciso from Brighton. He's beautiful. On the ball, off the ball, the way he's so young as well, man. I was right with my ones to watch last year with Alvarez. He won a treble and a World Cup. It's not happening with Enciso this year. I'm sorry, Brighton fans. But I feel like he's going to be a pivotal part of that Brighton team, especially in Europa. I think he's going to be so good. And first sacked, I know they just come off a win. I but only because of Jared Bowen. David Moyes is going to be my first manager that's getting sacked this year. And I feel like, you know, West Ham are really just going to be subpar. So that's my list. Let me know if you disagree or agree.